Hey there everybody, Crazy here. I wanted to do a quick news video because there's something pretty important going on with Dead by Daylight right now. Especially if you happen to stream Dead by Daylight, this could greatly affect you. There's currently DDoS attacks happening against Dead by Daylight streamers. And this is actually due to a security breach in the infrastructure of Dead by Daylight itself. This obviously is not a very good look. A lot of Dead by Daylight streamers use streaming as their daily source of income, so this can greatly affect them. And I originally did not want to do a video on this because I didn't want to bring attention to this security breach, because there could be more DDoS attackers that might want to DDoS even more people. But I did actually have some solutions that could help people, so I wanted to make this video regardless. Before we get started on that, I did want to mention Behavior currently does not know the source of the security breach. And they even said in the thread here that if anybody knows where this breach could be and how it could be happening, to let them know. So, yeah, I guess they have no idea, so that's kind of scary, but let's hope we can get this fixed. But yeah, anyways, some possible things you can do to stop this would be, first of all, you can contact your internet service provider, and in some cases, they could give you a new IP, and that would completely help this situation. Sadly, some internet service providers do not offer this, and especially in different regions, I believe, you cannot do that at all. So hopefully, if this applies to you, you can. The alternate thing is VPNs. The difficult thing about VPNs is if they already have your IP, it is sadly not going to do much. It will only stop people from finding your IP even further. Still, would probably recommend it if this is happening to you. It could help reduce that. In the future, I would recommend, if you are a big Dead by Daylight streamer, to keep your VPN on at all times, because this would cause it for them to not be able to find your IP at all. But yeah, if you're someone that's watching and your IP has already been affected by this by any chance, your best bet would probably be to talk to your internet service provider and try to get that IP changed. Hopefully you can have some solution, because this is a pretty scary situation. But yeah, that's basically it for that. It is also worth mentioning that the Dredge and Merciless Storm were both kill switched, and we do not have any update currently on when it could be re-enabled. They both were having game-breaking bugs with them and some balance issues. So that's unfortunate too. There is some positive news though. Luckily, the leaked event that we talked about in this video here, just click on that top right card if you guys have not seen that video. But yeah, the Meet Your Maker event in that video is confirmed to be true, and they tweeted this out here showing one of the event barrels. And there's some other stuff here too that's pretty interesting. First of all, here's a render someone did of the Meet Your Maker collection. It is also worth mentioning that the Meg skin we covered previously, shown here, is actually a part of the Meet Your Maker event. In hindsight, this makes a lot of sense. I don't know how I didn't see that in that video, but that's good to know. There's also some cool new charms that were leaked here. This here, I believe, is the main character of the game. This looks like one of the enemies in the game. And this also looks like some kind of strange enemy. It's a really cool design there, actually. It is also worth mentioning, since we're on the topic of Meet Your Maker, that the game's going to be launching on April 4th. And if you happen to play Dead by Daylight on PlayStation, you already have PlayStation Plus, which will get you the game for free on day one. That's pretty great. I was actually going to buy this game to make some content about it, but now I don't have to, so that's cool. It really does seem like this is very inspired by Xbox Game Pass, which honestly is a good move. I'm a big fan of Game Pass, so it'd be cool to see that on PlayStation more. One last piece of news today. The pie shirt that was leaked in my previous video, again check that out if you'd like, was confirmed to be true. It is currently Pi Day on the uploading of this video. And yeah, it looks okay, I guess. It's for 250 Oryx cells. I personally probably would prefer a charm, but that's just me. It looks okay. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Hope you all had a wonderful day. If you happen to be suffering from these DDoS attacks, I'm very sorry to hear that, and hopefully you can get that figured out. And I hope you all had a wonderful day and stay safe in the fog, especially right now.